Okay, we had to do a little more preventive measures for the raccoons, so we put an electric fence up. We'll put a couple of pair. The bottom wire here is grounded. This one's grounded. This one's hot. The next one is grounded. The top one is hot. Okay, and I used a couple of insulators, and I just kept the low one low and the high one high and wrapped it so that I wouldn't have to buy a lot of extra hardware to it, and it seems to be working well. We were getting like 2 raccoons a week, and we haven't got any since we put it up, and we still have the traps baited in case they do figure out a way to get in here. But I just wanted to show you guys that you know, if you do still have, guys and gals, you do still have problems with coons, you might have to go to this kind of a measure. It didn't cost that much. A roll of 17 gauge aluminum wire was, I think, like 18 bucks at Home Depot. The charge unit was like 30 bucks, and I used some 1/2 inch Skittle 40 PVC. It might be 3/4 inch. But I just drilled some holes for screws there. I figured my line spacing about, looks like 2 inches apart, and I ran it down along here. And I'll show you the run of the fence so you can see what we did to the corners and stuff. Okay, so this is what I did when I had different height in the fence. I just staggered it up a little bit. Went around again. I got 2 insulators there. You can see on the back side that I just ran one wire low, one high, and wrapped it. Went all the way down the fence, all the way down to the other end, and I got another transition here, a smaller transition. I might have to add a separate wire right here because that is a spot they could get in, but so far nothing's gotten in, and so far so good. Added 3 grounds, one at each end of the circuit, and here's the ground I put in with a ground rod right here. And of course you got to tie in, this is a ground and this is a ground right here, here and here. These are 2 grounds. You can tie them into your ground rod at the beginning of the circuit, the end of the circuit, and somewhere in the middle. And it's just a 200-foot run. It wasn't too bad. Okay, so in the greenhouse, I don't know if you can see it real well, but I had to mount the posts on the back side of the fence and kind of offset them a little bit, pointing them out a little bit to get them away from the metal pipes so they didn't short out. But so far so good. The results are, after about a week, are very good. We don't have anything in our live traps, and our garden is not damaged. So looking good. You guys can do it too. It'll take you the better part of a day to do it, but I think it's worth it and not that expensive. Okay, so this, we tied it all in, and I used some 14 gauge house wire to go back to my controller, and got another ground rod right here at this point. It doesn't look real pretty, but it is safe, and the hots are staying isolated from the grounds unless something comes across and shorts them out, and then they'll get a little taste of ouch. So something you can do to keep your critters out of your garden and tearing them up, and we did, and so far it's working for us. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to Vicky's Garden Adventures, and enjoy. Have a great day.